Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. I'm a little bit worried here because I have done several attempts to record this and my laptop just kind of crashed and died. So it's done that like 2 or 3 times. I think it seems to be alright now. Usually it's like crashed by now. This far into the video, it only takes like a couple of seconds or something. Oh, I hate these things. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a funny mood about that. Probably not the best time to be LPing, but I'm well aware of the fact that I'm going back to uni in a couple of days, so kind of need to get a video out, well, recorded at least, and uploaded so that it doesn't feel like it's been too long or something since I last did one or something. I don't need to stick other stuff on it, but I probably ought to. I stick a fish on them just because no one gives a crap about fish. So I hope you're all doing alright today. Like I said, I'm going back to university in a couple of days. It's Friday the 16th and I'm going back on Sunday. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. But in theory I'll be going back in a couple of days. So that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to going back and seeing everybody, because for a while I didn't know if I'd passed or not, and obviously now I do know that I've passed and got back here. So that's good news for me. I wouldn't call this extreme damage, but okay. I'll take your word for it. I'm just hoping everything's going to be playing along nicely here, just because this is like the 5th time I went to record something, but at least this time so far it hasn't like killed my computer. I was a bit worried that it would, but it seems to have sorted itself out. Unfortunately, the game's now doing that thing where the sound kind of keeps looping or something. It's where the disc's scratched. It's kind of playing the same. It's not music. It's that rumbling sound that the moon diggers make, or something like that. Anyway, it's interesting to do this alone now, seeing as the kind of responses I got as like a sort of a guest the guest commentary kind of livened me up a little bit. Let's just put it like that. I found it hard to find a wording for that. I hate those things so much. Oh, the hellpockle's alright because they don't really do anything. They just kind of. Oh, quick, get the. Oh, damn. They have this. It's still chasing me. There you go. Just die already. Wait! Using weapons on this floor reduces abs? I didn't spot that. Oh, to be fair, that was quite a while ago that I even got into the dungeon. I've been messing about ever since with it. So anyway, yeah, it's interesting because it certainly seems that joint commentary or guest commentary, whatever you want to say, bi-commentary, there you go, it certainly livens me up a little bit in terms of content, or at least I find it does. But it's interesting because I don't really get a chance to do it very often, and I know some people do do loads of it, but it really depends on when I can get stuff done. I was talking to someone, and I'm not going to name any names yet for just the sake of in case things don't go down so well, and I'll ask them to keep their to hold their tongue about it for the time being, but planning to do a sort of not regular but have a frequent guest on here, not every weekend but maybe every 2 or 3 weekends or something, have someone in to do some guest commentary. I don't know how it's going to go, mind you, bearing in mind I definitely perform better with someone when they're like sitting next to me and I actually know them well enough so I can have a really bad conversation and not feel guilty about it or whatever. But anyway, as you can tell, I have a bit of a cold, so My head's a bit slow at the moment, and I'm not thinking straight, and I can't talk properly either, which is it's bad times. It's really bad times. So that feeling where your head is like really heavy and thick and just unpleasant. It's interesting though, because I woke up this morning, I didn't really have a cold, but that was a bit weird way to say cold. I've got a cold. I have a cold, yeah. I really wasn't expecting it, and I didn't feel like it this morning, but there you go, kind of, it rolled on. So, what else can I talk about? I can talk about, yeah, obviously I'm going back to university. I'm actually thinking, and, I can actually talk about that first before I even say what I'm thinking about doing. I've been trying to record a couple of guitar videos recently, actually, and I've got this really weird problem with my laptop, where, yeah, my laptop is just it's infested with bugs, even though, you know, it's a brand new hard drive, so it hasn't got any viruses. I don't really know, it's just a stupid bit of programming, really, on the... I think it's probably the webcam's fault, but anyway. So I set the video to record or whatever using either Debut or... well, actually, that should be Debut, but... or the camera software that comes with it, which is just a bit of software, really, but, you know, I'm using it, and it's just really bizarre, because what it does is it kind of records the video, but then the video side of things, not the audio, because I set it to record audio as well, and I had this quite cool setup, and it was recording the audio, and the audio's fine, the audio's in time and everything, but somehow the video manages to speed up a little bit, and it goes all out of sync by like a second or two. In fact, I think it goes all the way up to about like sort of 2 seconds out of sync or something, and it's really, really weird, and it's really fucking annoying, because I've been trying to record a couple of songs. I tried to record like 2 or 3 songs actually, and they're all Dream Theater songs, of course. What else do you expect? That's all I ever cover on YouTube. Although I have been known to do the odd improvisation episode. So yeah, it's just I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it for the time being. I think I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. If I can find something like a patch or something that will make it work better or something. But no promises, I guess. What I mean is if I can find a way to sort it out, I will, but until then, you're going to have to just deal with the fact that I'm not going to be doing any of them for a while, and I know 1 or 2 of my subs are subbed to me exclusively because of the music side of things! Fucking space guy on! Fish motherfucker! This cold is making it really hard to breathe. Oh, blah. I've still been meaning to use that at some point or another. I'm going to use a stamina potion though, just to keep me from dying. I guess that there's no... Yeah, it's one of those ones. So for the meantime, like I say, I will just be resorting to just staying away from them altogether, I guess. Which is disappointing, because I've not quite like learnt them 100%, but I've got a couple of songs that I've kind of learned fairly well. Admittedly, one of them, I still don't know how to play the solo in it, it's just because I can't be bothered to learn it. And now my voice is cracking, that's just fucking perfect, isn't it? So obviously, I can't... If I haven't bothered to learn the solos, then it's not that important. It's not like I can't play them, it's just that I don't have the patience to sit down and learn every single one. I mean, I don't mind writing my own solos, but that's a slightly different sort of thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, I also wanted to ask you what you all thought of the 20 minutes of fail video that I did. Originally that wasn't going to be anything to do with that, it was meant to be to see if we could... White Fang, eh? Interesting. It was more to see how far we could get in that episode. Fuck you! You're a fucking son of a bitch. Why? Every single time. Not in your fucking face, you fucker. You fucking fuck. Fuckity fuck fuckity fuck 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 fucker. Cool. Come on then, bitch, bring it on. I assume these things don't give you a lot of experience. Oh, they give it like a bit. There's another white fang back here, of course. So basically, yeah, I won't be doing anything to... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, well, what do you think of the 20 minutes of fail? Because originally, like I was going to say, it wasn't meant to be anything to do with that. It was meant to be more concentrated to see how far we could get in like 2 hours or something. But we only ended up playing it for about an hour and a half before we, like, you know, got a game over and stuff. We didn't have any good continues or passwords or anything for our continues to play from. So basically we were kind of stuck, and then he decided to go home. It was like 2:30 in the morning or whatever, and it was just like, well, you expect. So yeah, basically we decided that, well, he said to me, why don't you make this into a montage of just all the fail? And he wasn't being serious, and I was like, you know, that's actually a really good idea. And I've always seen sort of like series like that sort of thing where you've got sort of montages of just pure noobiness, you know. And that's what it was all about. It's just a laugh. It's just about how I picked a grotesquely hard game in the first place, so I'm not exactly good at games. So the sort of things that I might like end up doing is like doing maybe at one point sort of like Super Smash Bros. Brawl on like the classic mode, and then do it on hard or something, just because I already on like the hardest difficulty, like very hard or whatever it's called on Brawl, and it's just it's very difficult. I mean, it's hard enough on medium. I've had game overs there before, plenty of times, but it's just kind of like, oh fucking get out of the way. That's exactly what it's like. Okay, I'm about to die. Do I have, like, any health? Bread? It'll have to do. This is awful. I should have stocked up on health items. I never seem to remember to do anything off screen. It's like I say I'll do stuff off screen, and then I never do, and then I come back to it, and I come back to the game, and I'm like, why? Why am I here? Huh? Why is this shit in front of me? And then, of course, it's because my lackluster performance. I guess this could do with, like, a repairing. Pardon me, sorry. Oh god. I keep stifling burps, and I know a couple of people said they wouldn't mind if I burped, or they would find it quite funny, but it's just, I've been brought up not to burp out loud. It's like, I get, like, told off. I know, it's awful to say, like, how, like, oh yes, this is a 19-year-old still being told off by his parents, but, you know, it's just like, I guess it's their house, their rules sort of thing, so that's fair enough. They just don't want me burping around there. I'm just like, shut up. It's not that bad. It's not like I'm embarrassing you in front of anybody important or anything. If, like, you know, the Prime Minister or Barack Obama or somebody came to my house, you know, well, obviously, why the hell would they be in this part of the country anyway? But, you know, my point is, if someone important was here, then I most certainly would not be burping. I'd be very, very, very well mannered and on my best behaviour. But seeing as it's not important for me to do so, why should I bother? Why don't you just get out? This is their house, so I can't really tell them to get out of their own house. It's like on 2.5 Men, Judith throws Alan out of his own house, and there's that funny bit where somehow she manages to drive him out of Charlie's house. Oh, it's just very funny. Very funny. Be interested to see what they do with it with Ashton Kutcher, actually. That'd be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Fish in space. Not happy about that. Fake chests in space are also rather annoying. Oh yeah. Is this another weapon I've got to repair or something? Can I just have like a nice backdoor key? Even back floor, back door? I say back door. That's completely wrong and not even relevant. When I say wrong, I'm talking about inappropriate in any way, sense of full. Okay, so we're back in the yellow drops. Can't remember what I was talking about before I cut. I kind of just do that thing where I stop talking. Whatever. I kind of got some other thoughts into my head and then just kind of... Ooh, chess. And then just kind of blanked out on what I was thinking beforehand. Cheese. Actually, there is a shop around here. But I don't want to go into that shop just because it's poopy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the shop, it's just I don't want to mess around with that, you know. So I don't suppose I've actually really done a good sort of look around this place yet. That's all the buildings here are pretty cool. I still need to carry on with that trading mission. I'll get round to that at one point in the game or another. I'll probably like start off an episode with it or something. Maybe next time, once I've moved in and settled at uni. Interesting, because like this year I'm going to be living in a house, so the number of times a week I'll be able to do this at uni will kind of minimalise. Will be minimal even, depending on when their schedules sync up, so they're not about and stuff. Not that it's not like I'm sort of embarrassed to do it in front of them, but it's just kind of, I don't know. So I'm going to guess there aren't any chests knocking around here yet. I wouldn't think there would be anything at this point. Anyway, there's one arm built. I found the head. Unfortunately, I haven't found the eye yet. It's a shame, but never mind. The lookout is the most pointless thing in the entire world. Anyway, I found the foot. It's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know why they would be using like jars and stuff to make legs or whatever, but okay. I'm gonna assume this is like going to require another ladder or something. Yeah, this probably will have like a couple of items knocking about on it or something. Or under it or whatever. I'm going to move it in the second anyway. You don't need it. As for this is the other arm, which I guess will go like, yeah, like there or something. I actually have the hand, so that's cool. I don't have the oh god. I don't have like, the correct parts completely, but actually so far they've kind of not given me anything extra. Or at least more so than I need. So I don't know what this is over here. I don't know why I didn't pick it up beforehand. Maybe inventory was full or something. Nothing below this leg. Did I not finish the leg off or something? Oh, I did. Sorry, I just farted. Huh, that's weird. Okay, that's fine by me. Found a gourd, of course, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Because apparently, according to Indians, that's what all English people say, lovely jubbly. People watch too... People expect too much from us just because they watch Only Fools and Horses like twice. Not everyone is Del Boy Trotter. Well, if I had as much money as David Jason, the guy who played him, I wouldn't mind being well known as the guy who played him. So there's nothing knocking around the edge of this place. There was actually a couple more bits and pieces I wanted to talk about in this video, but I guess I'm not really going to get the chance to. So, as per usual, I end on a save. Because that's just how I roll. So guys, I guess I'll be seeing you all next time on Let's Play Dark Cloud. See you then.